They fired him quietly at exactly 6:42 a.m. No warning, no investigation, just a black trash bag and a security escort. His name was Mr. Ray. He'd been the maintenance man at City Hall for almost 20 years, fixed leaky pipes, busted lights, broken doors, never complained. Always humming, always early. To most people, he was just the old man with the wrench. Then one day, the mayor's gold pocket watch went missing, a gift from his father. Everyone panicked. They said Mr. Ray was the last person seen in the office. No footage, no evidence, just a missing watch and a man with oil-stained hands. They asked if he had anything to say. He looked at them, smiled faintly, and said, "Guess my time's up." That was it. No anger, no denial, just silence, and then the door closed behind him. I didn't even recognize him at first. Later that night, I passed City Hall on my way home and saw him sitting on the bench under the old clock tower. No umbrella, just staring up at that broken clock like it owed him something. He looked tired, not just in body, but in spirit. Now here's what they didn't know. 15 years ago, I almost ended my life on that same clock tower. Back then, I was just a scared, broken teenager, thinking no one would miss me. But someone had followed me up there, not with flashing lights, not with panic, just a quiet voice that said, "The clock's broken, but you still work just fine." It was him, Mr. Ray. He didn't grab me, didn't preach, just sat beside me, hands resting on his knees, like he had all the time in the world. When I finally stepped down, he walked me home in the rain. No questions, no judgment. And before we parted, he said, "One day, you'll fix more than clocks." He never told a soul, not even when I became deputy mayor. I didn't even realize it was him until it was too late. 2 weeks after he was fired, the truth came out. An intern had pawned the watch to pay his rent. Scared, desperate. Ray never said a word, even though he knew. I tried finding him. No address, no phone. Gone like dust. Months passed. Then one afternoon, I walked into a small community center we were funding, and there he was, standing on a ladder, fixing a wall clock for a group of noisy kids. Same quiet hum, same calm hands. I stood there frozen. Then I said, "Do you remember the clock tower?" He turned slowly, his eyes softened. He said, "You made it," like he always knew I would. I asked him, "Why didn't you defend yourself?" He looked at the children playing behind us and said, "Because the boy who needed saving once might need to believe in justice now." That's when I told him, "I remember everything, and I'm not here to offer you a maintenance job." That day, I hired Mr. Ray as head of facility development to design and build every youth center we create moving forward. Because the man who once fixed broken clocks now help. And the world may overlook men like Mr. Ray, but not me, not anymore. Because loyalty never forgets who once held time still, just long enough to save you. You might miss out on our next interesting stories if you are not following us.